Welcome to Tabitha Health and Wellness. It's an online platform where we uh, share information that will help impact our health positively so that we can be strong and very active to fulfill God's purpose on earth. And it is important for us to also know that this is not a diagnosis center. We do not diagnose any diseases. We only give information. We educate women on how to take care of themselves. If you have any medical condition, please do not hesitate to see your trusted and trained physician so that you can be taken care of, do proper diagnosis, and given proper treatment. So, having said that, I want to welcome you again to this Saturday class.
Yeah, good evening, dearly beloved sisters. I want to believe that the Lord has been helping each and every one of us to have a very fruitful day. Just like I promised that I will drop a voice note regards the challenge for this month. It's a breast care challenge, and then we trust God to help us to um, make the best use of what He has given to us. So above are the things that we'll be using, that the black seed oil, the carrots, uh, then orange and the tomatoes. Okay, so we'll be making juice of carrots and orange, the juice of carrots and tomatoes. So this is what we will do. So for the first week, depending on what you have available, you can decide to do carrots and orange juice for that week. And then this other week, the second week, can decide to do carrots and tomatoes. These ingredients are very powerful. They have very powerful antioxidants that help to nurture the tissues and all the um, all the um, organs of the body. But then it particularly helps the tissues of the breast and also helps to rejuvenate and renew the all the um, areas where you have clogged tissues or any kind of deficiency in the breast region. So I want to encourage every one of us to engage in this challenge. Carrots is particularly very amazing, versatile vegetable. It's so wonderful. It's rich in carotenoid, beta carotene, and that we can use. And beta carotene is one of the ingredients that we have mentioned before that can help the breast. So we use that as our juice. So there's no hard and fast rule about this. Just uh, uh, just use it as you have the capacity. If you have the power, you can do the juices and drink like about 3 to 2 glasses a day. If you don't have the capacity, you can just take 1 glass a day. Just ensure that you are taking the juice on a regular basis. Then with black seed oil, what we'll be doing is that we take 1 teaspoon of black seed oil every day, every morning. I advise we take it every morning. If you are the type that take warm water um, first thing when you wake up, you can take a warm water and take the black seed oil, a teaspoon of black seed oil, and you will be good to go. You'll be good to go. Then you can also do if you have a particular issue, you can take the black seed oil 2 or 3 times a day. You can take 1 teaspoon morning, 1 teaspoon afternoon, and 1 teaspoon in the evening. In the absence of no edge, you just want to maintain the body system. So just use 1 teaspoon. And if you think you just want to do 3 times, that's fine. There is nothing bad in it. Black seed oil is amazing, powerful ingredient. It is highly inflammatory. It have inflammatory property. It also has it also helps with the immune system. It also helps with cardiovascular health issues. It helps to calm the nerves. It helps with anxiety. It's very versatile oil, very powerful oil. So you use that, and then we trust God to help us, throughout this period of this challenge. So I look forward to many amazing things in the course of the month, and I look forward to your testimony. If you have any question, please ask questions that is not clear to you, not from what I have mentioned already. God bless you.
Before I go deeply into our class tonight, I want to encourage every one of us to please participate in the challenge. I've encouraged us, I've mentioned this several times before, but I am saying this again and again. And this is why I'm saying this. You see, when I come up with any challenge without any boast at all, without any taking glory to for anything, I just know that is God's directive and is by God's instruction, honestly. How did I know? Why sometimes I just wake up and I say we want to have a challenge, a breast care challenge, and pop the ingredients and the schedule will just drop in my mind without having to do. Sometimes I have a series of things that I've written down, but once I just say, women, we are going to have a challenge uh, this month, I'll just see that I will have the inspiration by the Holy Spirit. I will just have connection. And by the time I'm doing research and putting things together, I would just be screaming within myself that I never even thought about these things before, that the combinations are just amazing. Why did I say this? You see, when I looked at the combinations, I saw that all the ingredients that are put together, they are all powerful ingredients that contains carotenoid. They are in the carotenoid category. So you can imagine putting carotenoid, putting these and all of that together in three or in twos. You are going to be having a very strong and powerful drink. And so when I looked at it, I saw orange and carrot and tomatoes. I said, oh my goodness, this is nothing but God. Then the second one is the black seed oil. Looking at the black seed oil, looking at what it does, researching and thinking about it again, I just said, this is awesome. I want to encourage you. I want to encourage everyone that try as much as possible to follow us through. If you're in this community, that means you are working with us. Thankfully, some people have exited, which is okay, very okay, because that means that they're not interested in what you're doing. So if you're staying here, it means that you want to do what we're doing. And I want to appeal to you that please join us on it. You don't have to talk, like I always say, you don't have to be the talking type. It's okay. We love you same way, but we want you to participate in what we are doing, especially the challenge, each of the challenge that, going through some of the challenges that we have gone. um, Onions. I thought about onion juice sometime when while women were posting it, and it was so amazing. Thinking about how we have put quercetin in our body system. Onion is very rich in quercetin, and study more on quercetin. Quercetin is a powerful antioxidant that is important in our body system. So please tell your friends and let your friends tell their friends, all the people that you have invited into this community, to engage in what you're doing. A lot of people don't even know, some people don't even know what you're doing. Secondly, please, I want to please appeal to all of us that are inviting people to this platform. There are people that need to be here and they're not here. And I attend to them one on one. I attend to them because they are not on this platform and they're not privileged to be here, or they're not on Telegram platform. If you're adding people to WhatsApp and people that need it are not here, I feel really bad. So, how do we explain somebody that you ask us to add or to join? When they join, they are asking us, what is the meaning of this group? Who added me? Who told you to add me here? That's not acceptable, please. If you're adding anyone, don't add them without their consent, and make sure you explain what Tabitha is all about. And before you go ahead to ask admin to send them the link or something, don't just send link to your group. Please, let's stop doing that. We did that before. Let's stop doing adding Tabitha link to a particular group. Talk to people one on one and let them know if they're interested. Maybe you come across somebody and that have any health issues and you just feel that, or maybe you somebody that you need to be encouraged, you want to go on the journey of healthy living lifestyle. It's not only people that have health issues alone. Please send them the link and give them instruction, specific instructions. We are serious minded people here. We do what we what we plan to do. We do our challenge, and we are very disciplined people. Let them know, please. And I know that the Lord will bless us as we do so in Jesus' name. Now, let's start with carrots. Carrots is one amazing and versatile vegetable. So we're going to call it's a vegetable, so it's not a fruit. It's a very versatile one. In fact, we underestimate the power of carrots. And particularly what we are doing this time is carrot juice. I remember somebody asked me, why not blend it together? Is blending not better than juicing? So I am not saying the blending is not okay, but for this particular challenge, we want to juice so that we get a very no, we get the amount quantity, good number of um, juice from the carrots, so that we mix it with other ones. And apart from that, um, if you're doing juicing, you may be addressing certain areas. And if you're doing smoothies, you may equally be attaining certain areas. If you're doing juicing, you're going to be juicing maybe like, let's say, almost about 3 4 carrots. If you are blending, you may not need to take more than that, maybe just only one. Blend it together and then you have your thing. But the more juice that you make from carrot, the more powerful ingredient that especially when you're using good juicers. So juicing has its own benefit, and the smoothies has its own benefit. Don't say that juicing is better than smoothies, and then smoothies better than juicing. It depends on what you are looking at and what you're addressing. But if you want a fast move on particular nutrients, I will advise you to go for juicing. Juicing carrot with vegetables and all of that, especially when you have some critical issues. It has a way of going into the bloodstream faster than just smoothies that already have packed up a lot of fiber that still have to go through your digestive system. Juicing goes straight into your bloodstream and begin to work almost immediately. So it is important to understand that this carrot that we're talking about here, it has a very rich supply of carotenoids. And somebody will be asking me, what are carotenoids? Carotenoids can be called, maybe can be like the yellow, orange, and red organic pigment. Okay, so look at it now. All the ingredients that they were using, they are even, I didn't even think about them. They're in the same category. They're yellow, red, orange. That's what we have. Now, and these three, combining these two together, two of them, because that's what we do, combining a carrot and tomatoes, carrot and orange together. That's what we're doing. So doing combining each of these two together is making that makes it means that you're adding two powerful vegetables, fruit that have powerful carotenoids, antioxidant, and all of that. So drinking them will give a lot of boost to your health. Now, why did we even bring up to have carrot as a juice, as a breast care challenge? You see, carrot is one versatile vegetable that is really rich in carotenoid, is a carotenoid, and then the beta carotene is the carotenoid of this particular vegetables. And beta carotene is a powerful antioxidant. And what does it do? It protects the body from damaging molecules called free radicals. We talked about free radicals before. These are the things that happen in the body system that are able to the causes that create damage in your cells, in your system, DNA problems, and all of that. So when you drink carrot, what you are saying is that you have preventing or reducing the ability of your body to bring forth free radicals. Okay, you're reducing the percentage or reducing the chances of you not having cellular damage. Now, one thing I also wanted to go on with tonight about carrots is that a lot of research has been done concerning carrots. There was particular research that was done concerning carrots, and this research was on women. Over 1,000 women were used for this research project, and it was noticed that the women that took carrot juices, they had 21% chances, okay, they have of the reduce rate you have a reduced rate of having breast cancer than the other people who didn't take carrot juices. So it means that aside from the fact that carrot is very good for people who have cancer issues, it equally good for people who are want to prevent such issues as well, because you know that cancer is about cellular damage. So if you have something that can help to repair or to rebuild or to prevent the occurrence of the damage on the cells, then you have a good fruit or you have a good vegetable with you. And another thing that we need to know, because of our time, we will not be able to dive into because we have a lot to touch. Another thing that's also very important to know about a carrot is that carrot is not only good for the breast, carrot is equally good for so many things in the part of the body system, especially for vitamin A. Carrot doesn't only contain vitamin A, carrots also contain vitamin C. And vitamin C is one of the protocols that is used in natural medicine to help in the area of cancer treatment. They do intravenous vitamin C, high dose intravenous vitamin C. Well, now, if you are taking your carrot juices, you will also increases your chances of also rebuilding and restoring your cells. And so that is why it is important for us, even after this challenge, you also try to engage in the use of this carrot as much as possible. It contains beta carotene, it contains beta carotene, it equally contains vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin K, so many amazing products that you can find in carrot juices. So please don't forget to do your juicing and also encourage somebody to do the carrot juicing so that we can benefit from the powerful antioxidant to help to reduce molecular cellular damage. So tonight I am very, very excited about some of the studies, aside from the fact that what I've known about this particular topic. I'm so excited to research again and to see a lot of benefits of the four ingredients that we are using for our breast care challenge. It's so amazing. It's like a refresher course for me again, getting to know that we have so powerful ingredients to use for our breast care. And I'm trusting God to help us to just run through this topic and this ingredients, and so that we can all be encouraged and do more and use it more and more for ourselves. And if you have not started using it, that you will start your own challenge this week. Let's move on to orange. Orange juice is another powerful fruit. Now, your orange juice, what can it do for you? What is the importance of orange juice for your breast? Orange, of course, you know that one of the things that you know about oranges is that they are high in vitamin C. And you should know that vitamin C is very instrumental when it comes to breast care and breast health. Now, it contains vitamin C and other flavonoids as well. Another thing that is some of the things that these ingredients inside the content inside the orange can do is that number one, it have the antioxidant benefit. They have powerful antioxidant, which is vitamin C. Vitamin C is very, very essential. You know, vitamin C, your body can't produce vitamin C. You have to supply your body with vitamin C. Now, this is one crucial aspect of our health. It is very, very important that you must supply vitamin C to your body system on a regular basis. But unfortunately, many of us, we supply very little amount of vitamin C to the body system. Okay. And it's also good to mention that vitamin C, you can get vitamin C in your natural food. They are also the best way to get vitamin C in your oranges and also in bell peppers. I'm sure you know that bell peppers also have higher vitamin C than lemon and even oranges. So especially the yellow bell pepper, that yellow bell pepper that they said that we'll add into our salad. You see, it's interesting to know that many of these things that we see around, we use them not even because we know their benefits, but we use them because of the aesthetic, because we want them to color our jollof fries, color our fried rice, and all of that. That's why we subject them to punishment before using them. Another thing that is also very important to note is that it has anti-cancer properties. Um, this is very important to know that taking oranges, especially orange juices, it helps to inhibit cancer generation. Okay, and the cancer growth. It helps to inhibit it. It also helps to also induce apostosis. Apostosis is a cell death, okay? The death of the cell. Every cell in our body system, they have their expiration date, okay? Especially cancer cells. So when vitamin oranges, when you take them, it has a way of creating the death of the cancer cells that have the capability to also create other problems in the body system. It helps it, and then it helps to also chase it out appropriately. And if this is happening, you know your body will be free, your body will be easy and lighter, your body will be is functioning, and then the free radicals and was the damages in the body system are equally reduced. I'm hoping that we're enjoying the fact that oranges have a super benefit beyond what you just see what you just see on the street, or what you just see malam just carrying around and looking at it. That orange is common orange like that. Common orange is just not common from today. Don't look at orange as common orange. Begin to look at orange with respect of God that created that orange to be an amazing fruit. Now, let me add this to this particular orange aspect, that oranges should be taken with, especially for people who have diabetic issues. You want to be careful in consumption of too much oranges, because it can create blood spike, and blood spike as well can also contribute to problems of the breast. So that's why if you are doing your breast care challenge, so you take what you call it now, you take your carrot, you can do 2 or 4 carrots to 1 orange, 2 or 4 carrots to 1 orange. Okay, that will be fine for you. Okay, and when you want to do your orange, make sure it's not the pure orange juice. So what I do, let me share what I do. I just cut the orange into four. I remove the peel, that's the outer part. Then I juice both the white part and everything. I juice it inside. So honestly, the juice is about always start when I want to take them. It's always not to, and I like it like that. It's okay. Some other people may not be comfortable with it like that. Sometimes the seed inside may drop inside. Maybe I'll try to remove it. I'm not able to remove it. It will make it a bit tart, but we enjoy it. Even my husband and my mom, they enjoy it as well. People around me in the house, and they enjoy it. Uh, so that's about that. So you want to don't do orange juice, just pure orange juice, and you just take 1 cup, because we're doing orange and juice challenge. 1 orange to 2 carrots is okay for you. 1 orange to 2 carrots, or 2 oranges to go. Or you can also do. Just make sure that it's not just only about the pure orange. Then let the fiber be inside. Then let's quickly talk about tomatoes. Tomatoes is also an amazing, powerful ingredient. One of the things that is unique about tomatoes is the lycopene, the presence of lycopene. And lycopene is a powerful antioxidant. It helps to prevent cells damage as well. Inflammation, reduces inflammation. It's very high in vitamin C as well, and also contain beta carotene. Imagine. So you're combining beta carotene from orange and beta carotene from carrots, beta carotene from tomatoes, and beta carotene from carrots. So that makes it a very beautiful blend, honestly, and I'm so happy about this. So it's very important to you. It helps to combat oxidative stress. You see, these are some of the things that these things can do. It also anti-inflammatory. It's good for anti-inflammatory. Helps to tame and to also silence inflammation. It's also a good source of fiber. It helps to give bulk to your stool, and then if you have or digestion and all of that issue, then it also helps. This one particular is very important. It also helps with breast density. Breast density is associated with high risks. It's also associated. It's also a particular factor that's associated to people who have the who are high risk to breast cancer. So you want to take a lot of this particular to help with the breast density, so that you are not prone to breast cancer. That's about it for tomatoes. I won't go so long because it's almost the similar thing that we are talking about there. So let us talk about the black seed oil. Next time you want to use many of these things, you have to respect the creator of this product, of this ingredient in the creator of this ingredient, so that you can use them wisely. Now, some people can actually put them in your salad because you want to maintain and still keep the integrity of the nutrient inside of them. You want to just do a little blanching or a salting and then eat them, so that you can get the juice inside of them, can still have enough of the nutrient that is required in your body system. So another aspect that is also important to know is that this orange juice is has anti-inflammatory properties as well. Now, why? Now, these reduce inflammation in your body system. Now, when you reduce inflammation in your body system, I guess that you can answer this question. What happens? We are reducing our chances of coming in contact with all those free radicals, which also will prevent any the onset of any debilitating issues or degenerative issues in our body system. And now, if you are able to take things continuously that are anti-inflammatory, because honestly, the rate at which we are exposed to a lot of environmental factors, it's so huge and it's so high. I'm just praying, and that's the area. That's where we have to keep praying and trusting God to help us, even as we make great decisions for our health and for our body system. The environmental factors, they are something else. But we are not helpless, because God has given us a way of escape. He knew right from the beginning that things like this were going to happen, and He has put things in place for us to be able to navigate through the issues and the problems that will come along with them. So please be encouraged that we will overcome, because God has given us the grace and all the resources that is needed to be able to overcome. Now, inflammation is the root cause. He said inflammation is just a root cause of many, many debilitating issues. So if you want to eat, you must remember that things that we will eat must be things that are that have the anti-inflammatory properties, like the things inside the vitamin C, inside the orange juice, which is able to do that for us. The other one that is very interesting is immune system. Your immune system must be optimal, must be perfect, beautiful, for it to be able to fight infection, fight any pathogens, fight any parasite, pass anything in your body system. If your immune system is not well, there will be a lot of diminishing factor or diminishing frequency in your liver. And when that happens, your liver will not even be able to work, optimally, to do the work that is created to do, because your immune system drops. And one of the greatest way to build your immune system is to supply your body with vitamin C. In fact, it's already a nursery rhyme that even children, they know that how will they be able to build their defense or build their immune system. They will tell you, take vitamin C a lot. Vitamin C is very critical. As we have made it so, as we have made it a nursery rhyme, we should equally make sure that we ingest them and take them in regularly. And many of the things that we eat that are healthy, they are loaded and packed with vitamin C. Aren't we blessed? So vitamin C, so the orange juice that we are adding to our carrot is amazing combination, so that can help to boost and build our immune system, and our immune system will get to do the work even while we are sleeping. The other one that is important to note is also hormone regulation. Now, hormone regulation is very critical for women. Women, it's a natural phase of life that as we grow older, every day we lose what we lose egg. We looked eggs. We were born with, by the time we were born, a load and load of eggs, especially when we got to puberty, then the eggs begin to diminish gradually, gradually, gradually. Now, as these things happen and get to the peak, our body begin to react to all of these changes in our body system. When your ova reduces, ova means eggs, when they begin to reduce, that means that you start having some reactions, you have having so many things. You're not in menopause class now. Now we start reacting, and these are the issues that can trigger a whole lot of problems in women. Hormonal imbalance can cause hormonal irregularities, can cause a lot of things. Hormonal irregularities can also cause diabetes as well, because it has to be insulin insensitivity, insulin what do you call it now? You have all kinds of insulin issues and metabolic problems. And when you have metabolic problems, it might just be coming from your hormone irregularities. Hormones are not only by estrogen alone, there are different kinds of hormones in our body system. And then these hormones, they have their different functions and they communicate a lot. Even the organs in the body system, they communicate. When there is deficiency somewhere, something somewhere God has created is able to step in to give a cushion effect for that particular thing. When the essential nutrient to help that thing to work is not there, then they'll be crying for help, and that's when there will be problem. So we need to always know that vitamin C is also already found in orange, is also helpful to help to do hormone regulation, which is very, very important. A lot of I see some people, I'm not a fan of orange really. It's of recent that I began to see orange is amazing. Or no, I need to begin to take orange. So now if it's there to my fridge, I have a lot of oranges in my fridge now, because I'm beginning to do especially this challenge. So, and that's one of the beauty of having challenge. I don't just talk and give challenge alone. I make sure I'm at the forefront of it, trying to do my best to do the challenge as well. So I put them together, I put in my juicer, just cut them, put my carrots inside, and here we go. And it's as simple as very easy. Simple, just two ingredients, orange and carrot, and here you go. The color is amazing. The color is amazing. So I hope you are also enjoying the benefit of these two ingredients. For the black seed oil, I want every one of us to come and listen. Where are you? Black seed oil, and a lot of research are still going on with black seed oil. Black seed oil has been found to have anti-tumor properties, okay, because of the presence of the thymoquinone. Thymoquinone is been shown to have a powerful effect on tumors. It also helps with pain within the breast. It also helps with tissues. That's why it's one of the oils that we use regularly together with frankincense oil, uh, um, um, what's it called, like castor oil that we use during our breast care challenge. These products are powerful, and aside from that, there is something that I particularly know about black seed oil. Seed oil is a must have for every woman at home. It helps with menopausal symptoms of flashes, anxiety, and a lot. I'm telling you, I can testify to this one personally. I used it a lot when when I had issue and some years back, and it was one of the things that I know is so powerful that I use that helped me. So if you are a woman on this platform, I want to encourage you to always have black seed oil at home. Don't just keep it as decoration. Don't just keep it in your cupboard, because I know quite a number of us, we have some things we don't even know what to use it for. So black seed oil, you can take a teaspoon of that. 55 to 15 ml is just okay for the day. If you want to do 5 meals, if you have any tumor issues, you can do 5 meals 3 times a day, 5 meals once a day. So sometimes I just do 5 meals a day. Sometimes I do 5 meals a day. So morning, 5 meals in the evening, depending on how I feel, or I just want to how I want to feel. So it's one powerful ingredient that you need to have at home for your children, girl children, and everything. You can do a lot with black seed oil. You can put it under your feet. it will absorb into your body system. You can drink it, you can put it under your tongue, you can rub it on your stomach. It calms you, absolutely. It gives you that calmness in your body system that I can't explain. It was when I was doing a lot of study on it that I realized that this was why this thing was able to do certain things for me, and that period. So please make sure you have it at home. Make sure you use it. They said black seed or black seed oil can do everything except death. So whatever you think of, anything, so do you have black seed oil? It's okay, try and use that because it has anti-inflammatory effect, because it have omega-3, omega-6, omega-9. It also contains the powerful ingredient tamoquinone inside, which is a powerful tumor breaker and also helps with cancer issues. It also prevents oxidative stress as well. Also help with apoptosis, which is a cell death as well. It also help with hormone regulation, like I told you before. It helps also with it also helps with the immune system. You can imagine it helps with the immune system. It also helps with quite a lot that I cannot even begin to mention now. It helps with inflammation. It helps with inflammation. It helps with powerful antioxidant inside is very important for us. And I advise everyone to always have black seed oil at home. Men can use it, female can use it, your children can use it, your husband can use it, old people can use it, young people can use it. Said before that some of the things that the practice can help us do, it also help with the fibrocystic issues. People who have fibrocystic breast disease, it can help. People who have breast pain, it can help to reduce breast pain. It can also help to improve breast density as well. So it's something that, so our combination is not an error at all. You can see all the things that were put together by the inspiration of God. They are things that are targeted at our breast and help our breast to help our breast health and support our breast every time. See, don't bother yourself with whatever anybody says. What I know about this black seed oil is enough for me to honestly to promote it. I can't explain it. Even my daughter would say, "Mommy, about a black seed oil." We have it at home. Okay. So it's something that you should just say, you feel anything, please just use it because it has an anti-inflammatory effect. You feel so, just put it under your feet. You put anything, any injury, any inflammation, anything, just make sure you put black seed, just put it and just rub it there. Okay, it will help a great deal. You want to massage, black seed oil is awesome. You want to do any kind of tension relieving thing, you want to distress, black seed oil is awesome. It's actually an amazing oil, but it is underused, underrated by a lot of people, and a lot of research are going on there. The Muslims, they call it a miracle seed and a miracle plant. They call it can do everything apart from death. So I know someone who have used black seed and honey for heart issues. I know a lady who shared with the others that they looked everywhere that she has a congenital heart issue, and they have done all kind of treatment and all of that. That black seed oil and honey as what has helped her a great deal. I'm sharing somebody's testimony. Please don't come and ask me how will they use uh, honey and black seed for heart issues, please. So I'm just sharing my friend's testimony she shared with me, and it gave me that kind of love, and then trust and confidence in what God has created, has given to us. It wasn't created by man just discovered it. God created it. God put it somewhere, and God begins to give man wisdom and inspiration and discovery to get this thing out and then to do miracle for us. Lot of things yet untapped. Lot of things that God has given to us that we have not even discovered. In the Garden of Eden, I'm sure that turmeric wasn't there, but over time, begin to see the power of turmeric, and turmeric is, you can see the wonder turmeric is doing all over the world. Even science didn't even have. In fact, I went to a pharmacy. Let me just do this one. I went to a pharmacy store one day. I was coming home somewhere. I took my mom somewhere. So I just walked into somewhere. I wanted to get water. So I bought some water. So I was buying the water. I saw a woman, bending. I just suspected the woman had arthritis. Okay, so from the look of things. So she walked up to the pharmacist, and the lady just wrote things out for the woman. And she was calling turmeric and this, mix it together and drink it. I almost walk up to the ladies and, what did you give this woman? And not, you didn't give this woman a buffin or something. You said she should use this. It was, she was recommending turmeric and all that, the other natural things that the woman should take morning and evening. I'm telling you. So you can see the power behind all the things that God has given to us. And I'm praying by the grace of God. I'm praying, I'm trusting God out one day there will be that thing that God will open into the eyes of some. It may be you, it may be me, in the eyes of somebody that will just be take like this and wipe off breast cancer from the world. And I am believing God that God is a miracle worker. He's done it before, He can do it again and again. And our confidence is not in what we eat alone. Our confidence is in the God that created the things that we eat. So that is where my confidence comes from. So when people feel that maybe I'm overconfident on the things that I do, no, I'm only confident in the God who created those things. And I don't think that's something bad that we should do, because God created them and we embrace them, you use them. If you don't use them, that means you don't recognize the power of God in what He has created, and that will be wrong. So embrace these things. We have seen people who have used them and are getting testimony. So why will we turn our back from it and think that they are fetish or they are this? Those are the days when we thought that those plants and seeds and all of that are the extremes of fetish, or somebody is taking, they are being fetish, or herbalists are being they are this and that. No, now we know better that this is where God wants us to be. He said, I've given you the trees and the fruit and the trees and the tree bearing fruit. He said for food first, and also the leaves for our healing. Imagine God saying that many and thousands of years ago. Now today, discovery, I can even say sometimes it's getting too late. We're almost getting late in discovering it. Why didn't we embrace this many years back? I'm sure the rate of the diseases that we have now wouldn't have skyrocketed as much as this. It will have been tamed, it will have been managed, of course, managed very, very well. But now I pray that God will help us as well. He hasn't given up on us, and He will sure not give up on us by the grace of God. So thank you for listening. I look forward to your testimony. Embrace the challenge. Share it with your friend. Share with your family members. Let them also embrace it. And when your children come back from school during their holiday, Christmas is coming, make sure you make delicious, nice juices of carrot juices and also the orange juices for them. It's very, very lovely. So you can also spice this up for them. You can put little ginger inside just to give them for those who like ginger. My son doesn't really like ginger in it. Okay, he likes ginger. I think it's my daughter that doesn't really like ginger in hers. So thank you so much once again for listening to me. Thank you, and regards to your family, have a very wonderful night. God bless you.